In today's episode, we will travel to the beautiful city of Lucknow, where we will talk about ChikanKari, the exquisite embroidery style originating from the cultural heartland of Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, India. It is more than just a craft. It is a reflection of the city's rich history, cultural heritage, and its renaissance in the 1980s. Lucknow, which is also known as the city of Nawabs, or kings, has long been celebrated for its opulent lifestyle, refined manners, and vibrant artistic traditions. During the Mughal and Nawabi eras, Lucknow flourished as a center of art, culture, and architectural splendor, with ChikanKari emerging as one of its most prized artistic expressions. However, by the mid-20th century, ChikanKari faced a decline due to changing tastes and economic challenges. It wasn't until the 1980s that ChikanKari experienced a revival, thanks to the efforts of several individuals and organizations dedicated to preserving and promoting this age-old craft. This revival not only breathed new life into ChikanKari, but also became a catalyst for women's empowerment in Lucknow, as many women artisans found employment and economic independence through their skilled craftsmanship in ChikanKari. Today, ChikanKari stands as a symbol of Lucknow's resilience, creativity, and commitment to preserving its rich cultural legacy, while also empowering its women artisans to thrive in the modern world. The love affair with ChikanKari began during the reign of the Mughal Empire in India, around the 16th century. It is said that the art form was introduced to India by none other than Empress Noor Jahan, who was the wife of Emperor Jahangir. She was a lover of fine craftsmanship, and because of her passion, she recognized the potential of ChikanKari and its ability to adorn clothing in a way that transcended mere fabric. The word ChikanKari itself is believed to be derived from the Persian word chikan, which means elegant patterns on fabric. After establishing itself as a major player in Mughal clothing, the Nawabs of Awadh played a pivotal role in the patronage and popularization of ChikanKari embroidery during their reign in the 18th and 19th centuries. As the rulers of the Awadh region, with Lucknow as its capital, the Nawabs were known for their sophisticated taste, refined manners, and passion for the arts. They recognized the exquisite craftsmanship of ChikanKari and became avid patrons of this traditional embroidery style. Under Nawabi patronage, ChikanKari flourished as a symbol of luxury and elegance. The royal courts of Awadh became centers of artistic excellence, where skilled artisans were commissioned to create elaborate ChikanKari pieces for the nobility and aristocracy. These finely embroidered garments and textiles adorned the wardrobe of the Nawabs and their courtiers, showcasing the opulence and cultural richness of the region. The Nawab's patronage not only elevated the status of ChikanKari, but also contributed to its refinement and development. Artisans were encouraged to innovate and experiment with new techniques, stitches, and designs, resulting in the evolution of ChikanKari as a highly intricate and sophisticated embroidery style. Furthermore, the Nawab's support for ChikanKari had a significant socio-economic impact on the region. The embroidery became a source of livelihood for many artisans and their families, providing employment opportunities and economic empowerment, particularly for women artisans who were traditionally engaged in ChikanKari work. Today, the legacies of the Nawabs of Awadh lives on through the enduring popularity of ChikanKari embroidery. As regal as the beginnings are, the process of making ChikanKari is as regal or maybe even more. There are 6 steps to make this beautiful, intricate piece of work. The first step is the selection of fabric for the item to be made. The second step is the cutting of fabric in desired measurements as per item requirement and its stitching if it is a stitched item. The third step is the block printing process of the design, which is also called as chapai locally. Initially, the design to be worked is printed on the plain fabric. Then the wooden block is dipped in the color solution, which is made by mixing glue and indigo. Then it is printed on the fabric. There will be different blocks for floral patterns and borders. In Lucknow, the printing process is done by a separate group of artisans who mainly concentrate in printing. The printing fabric is now ready for the embroidery work. Step 4. The actual hand embroidery job work of Lucknow ChikanKari is done by skilled artisans over the chapai designs, weave using a needle, thread, and a frame which tightly holds the fabric. The embroidery is done over the printed design pattern using needle and thread. The artisan creates traditional patterns using different techniques. Different types of stitches can be made in one product. The beauty of ChikanKari is in its stitches. There are over 32 stitches in ChikanKari, which are ChikanKari Tepchi, Bhakia, Hul, Zanzira, Rehet, Banarsi, Katau, Panda, Muri, Jali, Turpai, Tarsdari, Pehchani, Bijli, Kaspati, Makra, Kauri, Hatkadi, Pachkali, Sazi, Karan, Kapkapi, Madrazi, Bulbul Chazum, Taj Mahal, Chanjira, Kangan, Dhania Pati, Rozan, Maharki, Chanapati, Balda, Jora, Keel Kangan, Bulbul, Sidhol, and Ghas Ki Pati. Now, for the 5th step, which is washing and polishing, which is termed charak locally, and pressing. This happens after the item is submitted by artisan, who is known as karigar. Washing is the final stage of the production process. The fabric after the embroidery work is first soaked in water and then washed in order to remove the block printed blue color. Then it is starched and ironed to obtain stiffness. The final product is now ready for the market. Step 6 is putting the finishing touches, which is thread cutting, final finishing, and packaging. In the gentle intricacies of ChikanKari, we find more than mere threads. We uncover a rich tapestry of tradition, heritage, and timeless beauty. Across centuries, this art form has woven its way into the fabric of our cultural identity, adorning garments with tales of craftsmanship and elegance. As we marvel at its delicate stitches and intricate patterns, let us remember that ChikanKari is not just a craft. It is a living legacy, a testament to the enduring spirit of creativity and artistry. May its beauty continue to inspire and enchant generations to come, ensuring that the story of ChikanKari is woven into the fabric of our collective memory for eternity.